Hey guys, welcome to my DVD update for June 12, I think. This will be the first update on this new channel, but for you who don't know me, I'm not really new to this DVD updating. I have done maybe 17 updates before on another account. But anyway, this will be the first on this new account, and it's gonna be a good first update. At least I think so. At least the content, I mean the DVDs. Maybe what I say is not gonna be very good. I don't know. But at least the movies are good. So I usually show everything in order of how I watch them. So the first thing I usually show is the first thing I watched and so on. But this time I'm gonna show you. Well, I'll explain as I show them. And also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I only wanna. Well, from now on, if there is anything I haven't seen, I'm gonna wait with the update. I wanna be able to tell my opinions about everything, unless there is some things that I don't feel like seeing, which is the case this time when it comes to some stuff here. But anyway, so first of all we have Weeds Season 2, which I got for my birthday from my dad. And in the first season, I should, I guess, warn you for some spoilers in this update. I'll do that whenever I am gonna say some spoilers. But in the first season, it was pretty much just Nancy, sort of going solo or whatever as an amateur in the weed selling business. But in this one, she teams up with Conrad, Dean, Doug, Andy, Sanjay, or whatever his name is, and then someone else, I think, who I can't remember who it was. I think that's all. And they grow marijuana themselves in this, or weed. I don't know the difference really. Yeah, that's pretty much what this season is about. And yeah, this was better than the first one, I thought. I mean, the first one was great too, but it's getting even better. 2 discs. So yeah, I definitely looking forward to get the third one, and the fourth one is gonna be released pretty soon, I think. So that's good. 2 more seasons to go. So next, The Big Bang Theory Season 1, which I got from my mom in my as a birthday present. This is a really funny show. It opens to the bottom and on the top, which is better than to the right, as with Weeds, I think. And this is like a show about Leonard and Sheldon. They are like 2 geeks or whatever, and they live in an apartment. And then one day Penny moves in next door and sort of changed the whole situation. And yeah, it's not only about Leonard and Sheldon. It's 2 other guys too, similar to them. So yeah, it's really funny. We have 3 discs here, a lot of episodes, 340 minutes. Stupid. Probably Sheldon and Raj, I think, is my favorite characters. And yeah, you should definitely check this show out. It's pretty different from anything I've seen before. Next up is Family Guy Season 3 and Season 4. The third one I got from my dad, and the fourth one I got. Well, I don't know how my dad picked it, but my step grandmother paid for it. It's like my stepsister's grandmother, so I guess step grandmother. I don't know if that's correct, but anyway. And the third season is made 2001, 2002, and the fourth 2005. So I watched an interview with Seth MacFarlane, and I think he said that the show got cancelled after the third season. That's why they that's probably why it took so long time for the fourth to get out. And I just have to mention that in the fourth one, I was really surprised when they said fuck. I don't know, I just didn't think that they were allowed, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not really that important. I just wanted to mention it. Yeah, well, they only say it like 3 times in the whole season, and 2 of those times is in the same sentence. But yeah, you have 3 discs in each one of them. A really funny show. I really started to like this. And one thing which I think is different in Sweden with these seasons, maybe these are new releases. Maybe, well, I'll just explain from yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of collection videos where people have Family Guy box sets, and they have, I think, I'm not sure, but they have said something like they are released, first one season 1 and 2, and the second one is season 3 volume 2, and then it keeps going like that, so something like that. And many people have said that's confusing, and I don't know if that they have released it like that in Sweden earlier and these are just new releases, or if these are the Swedish releases. But anyway, they don't release it like that now anyway, because in the store there was like just season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 in, you know, basic seasons. So well, that's good. But yeah, very funny show. But I do like Simpsons more actually, and I like the fact that they take the jokes very far. I mean, they are very, if you understand what I mean, it's very inappropriate. So yeah. Next is a bunch of stuff which I got at a store called Backlist, from a gift card which I received from my dad as a birthday present. So first is That 70s Show season 1. Yeah, there's a lot of TV shows in this one, in this update. And this is probably on the top of my things to get list now, because this is really funny. And I don't know why I've never got around to watch this before, because I've heard about this show so many times. I've seen it on the TV, but I've always switched the channel. I don't know why. I just, of some reason, didn't think I would like it, but I was so wrong. This is hilarious. It comes in 2 slim cases, which has 2 discs each. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get season 2 next month, if it's still in the store. It's like a used store, so they don't have them, you know, they don't have more in stock or in storage or whatever. Next is 6 Feet Under season 1, more TV, but this one I've only seen 3 episodes of this one, and so far it's pretty good, but I'm not that impressed. But I mean, I've only seen 3 episodes, so I don't know, can't really take any conclusions, or that might be the wrong word, so whatever. But anyway, it opens pretty cool like that, you could see, and then I think this is called like a digipack or something, and it has 5 discs in total. I'm on the second disc. So yeah, it's like about, well, I don't know how to review this because there are some words I don't know in English, so never mind. But anyway, it is pretty good. But maybe if you have seen this show, I mean, if you have seen all the seasons, maybe if you know if it's gonna be better or something later, and if you could tell me so I know, that would be great. Anyway, next up is, before I show a lot of movies, another Swedish TV show called Nilla City 105,6. This is the complete series. Well, that's Swedish, but anyway. And it's the complete series, but it's only like 3 hours 20 minutes. Yeah, this I guess I'll mention this. I'm not sure if he's gonna watch this video, but the inner DVD pattern, I think he won a contest that Movie Fanatic arranged, and he won a movie called 4 Shades of Brown, which is a movie by a gang called like Killinggänget, and yeah, they're Swedish. Yeah, that's obvious. And yeah, that movie is like drama, I think. But anyway, I commented on that video that I liked Killinggänget's comedy shows more, and this is one of Killinggänget's comedy shows. So if you're watching, well, you might want to check this out, so you could see how their comedy things is. But anyway, 1 disc, really funny. I'm not sure how to explain really, but it's like about a radio station with that name. And then there's like a fire station too. I don't know the connection of the two. I mean, it's kind of it's probably not that confusing. Maybe I'm just stupid, or I didn't pay a lot of attention. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, it's really funny. You should check it out if you're Scandinavian at least. I mean, I recommended it to the inner DVD pattern, but that's because he saw Four Shades of Brown. Well, anyway, but I think it's pretty Swedish humor. So if you live outside Scandinavia, maybe you wouldn't prioritize it. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, so that's it for part one. And in part two, I'm going to show you a few posters which I picked up for that gift card. So stay tuned.